and welcome to another GCSE Computer Science video with me, Mr Goff, from MrGoff.com. This video will focus on the legislation around the use of computers. The Data Protection Act aims to protect the personal data that we provide to organisations. Every organisation that holds data must register with the Information Commissioner's Office, or ICO for short, and comply with the rules of the Data Protection Act. There are rules about what data firms are allowed to hold and about the rights you have if an organisation holds your data. The rules about data in the Data Protection Act are that data collected must be used fairly and lawfully, for a specific and stated reason, used for the reason it was gathered, kept accurate and up to date, only kept for as long as needed, and sufficiently protected against loss, damage and unauthorised access. A data subject under the Data Protection Act is defined as a person about whom data is stored. As a data subject, you have the right to do the following: find out how your data is used, see the data an organisation holds about you, have data updated if it is not up to date, have data deleted if the organisation no longer has a need to have it, stop an organisation from processing your data, and transfer your data to another organisation. The Computer Misuse Act deals mostly with hacking and defines 3 offences. The first and most basic is a Section 1 offence, unauthorised access to computer material. Simply gaining access without doing anything else is a crime. Section 2 is unauthorised access with the intent to commit or facilitate the commission of further offences. So you've broken into a computer you shouldn't be using or computer system you shouldn't have access to in order to commit further crime. Section 3 deals with unauthorised acts with an intent to impair or a recklessness as to impairing the operation of a computer. The Copyrights, Designs and Patents Act protects intellectual property rights, for example, movies, books, games and other software. It is illegal to download these from file sharing websites where the creator has not given permission for them to be used. AI is posing new challenges, such as how copyright will deal with issues such as large language models being trained on copyright intellectual properties. UK cookie rules are part of the Privacy and Electronic Communications regulations. Cookies are small files that websites store on your computer or device. Organisations must disclose their use of cookies to consumers. Under the UK Data Protection Act, cookies can be considered personal data if they can be used to identify an individual either on their own or in combination with other data. The Waste Electric and Electronic Equipment regulations specify rules for producers of electric and electronic equipment about the collection and recycling of devices at the end of their lives. Every year, an estimated 2 million tonnes of waste electric and electronic equipment is discarded by households and companies in the UK. That brings us to the end of this video on the legislation around the use of computers. Join me again soon when I'll be having a look at cybersecurity. Use the resources at MrGoff.com to help you revise computer science, and until next time, it's bye for now.